Jet Neptune is an inbred goon that wishes he was straight. So Sam Hyde hired this little goblin to edit for $1 Million Extreme, and then later on, produce Fishtank. So Jet Neptune would get more and more involved as the seasons went on. But basically, since season one, he was basically using Fishtank to drop a game and get his dick wet. So season one, Jet supposedly banged Letty, and as far as I'm aware, that's basically all the Jet drama from season one. It's probably wrong, but fuck you, I'm not going to be doing any research. Okay, so season two is where it actually gets a little bit serious. So if you've seen season two, you know Summer she wasn't in the right headspace for the show really, and after the show, apparently she kept calling and calling, Jet Neptune, the production, and accused, just an accusation. I'm not sure if she took it back at some point, but she accused Jet Neptune of SA. Hey guys, Swaggy here. After that topic, here's some really funny comic relief. So if we was talking about Fish Tank as a whole, we could talk about season three for 16 years, but we're talking about Jet Neptune. Uh, no one really. If as far as I know, he did nothing. Well, he did a lot of nothing. Hey! Alright, so if you're watching a random British girl with 25 subscribers talk about Fish Tank, you're probably already in the know with what happened to season 4, everything. And I don't know, I feel kind of slimy talking about it, especially right now, because it's pretty recent. But basically, shit happened, and then it sort of helped stuff come out that Jet Neptune was basically reinforcing the idea that he was just there to drop game, but it's sort of turning into him like sort of trafficking women in kind of thing. Not trafficking, it's loosely trafficking. Um, so now that it's like you could say, oh, Fish Tank, it's extreme Big Brother. But this is where it sort of actually gotten somewhat serious, and I think it probably will be cancelled. But we'll just wait and see. All right, Swaggy here. Bit too serious. Time for some more comic relief. All right, so season 5 was when Sam Hyde he left. Bam Margera took over as host, but not really. So Jet Neptune was heavily more involved than the other seasons. Maybe he was involved in season 4. Don't know. Never watched it. But so season 5, Jet Neptune became big. Nothing really, no drama really happened except I think there was rumors at one point that he banged Laura, and I mean there's rumors that he basically banged every single one there. But I think Laura was more, people rumored her more than the others. Forgot to mention there was also rumors that he was banging Binks from season 3. That's like why they brought her back on season 5 so he could keep on making whoopee. Alright, Swaggy here for the last time. That was it. That was the story of Jet Neptune. Was it? As I said earlier, I did not do research. You would think that a history of this one person that's somewhat in the public eye, it would be more than like 3 minutes long. But it's not. Fuck you. This is my first time ever trying to do something like this. That's why it's bad. But I like to big ups Bam Margera, because if he wasn't the host, I probably would have never heard of Fish Tank. Big ups Cucumber Feet, because if it wasn't for Cucumber Feet, I wouldn't have carried on watching Fish Tank. So there. And you know what? Let's have another comic relief.